What up with y'all, man? I just want to show y'all this shit real quick. Let me bring that down a little bit. All right. So obviously today I took 2 losses, right? I'm gonna show you the losses real quick. I'm gonna put this on gold right here. I mean, I ain't see gold, but we gonna review this shit real quick. I know I need to shave, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm trying to grow this shit out a little bit. You feel me? See if that shit will grow into a full ass beard. Ain't looking too good yet though. Alright, what the fuck did G? So I would. Oh, this is the one I got stopped out on. Literally, bro. That shit's actually kind of crazy. I got stopped out. We take this buy side level right here, and then we go straight to my target, which is kind of good because it's showing me okay. I had to draw on liquidity right, but my entry was ass. But also, why the fuck, nigga? I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna take this when this was forming. This candle right here was forming. We came up, started wicking around, came down all the way down here. This fucking close to the sell side level. That was my draw. Whole time I'm bullish on the higher time frame. I just knew we needed to see this shit get taken out before we had to push up, which we never really had to push up. I mean, I guess you could call this the push up, but this was really a consolidating day, if you can see. I mean, we look at this. This is the candle from today. So yeah, this was the second L I took today. The reason I shouldn't have took this, the reason it wasn't valid, it was valid for a minute. The setup was valid, but I didn't get tapped in right here. So that didn't count. That's not where I got tapped in. I got tapped in right here. Right there on this candle. But look what happened first. We came all the way down here, but we didn't take the level. What is down here? Why are we down here? We just didn't take it. Like, what the fuck going on? And then we have this strong ass push up, breaking this high, going through this bearish fair value gap, creating this huge ass imbalance. I took my limited order off when we were starting to come down here, and then I put it back on as I saw us pushing back up. I should have just kept it off. Let's be real. I should have just kept it off. Ended up getting stopped out, taking this buy side level, and getting the push down that we wanted. So really, what I can see now, looking back, what was really happening, you can already see this is relative equal lows. Low here, low here, low here. That's relative equal lows. We came down, put another low in that was relatively equal to these. So, okay, cool. Why are we pushing back up now? Because we want to take a buy side level right here, a high, and then push down to take it out. This was just another low forming to be targeted later. So there's no reason to get in right here because this is getting targeted later, not now. We need to see this before we see this. This is no longer the main objective when we see this candle right here. This candle right here, specifically. This candle right here. That one right there. Specifically is price telling us we want to go higher first. Look how strong that shit is, bro. It's decisive as hell. Tiny ass wicks on each side and a huge push up. When you see something like this going towards your zone and you trading, when your zone is like, when you trading a rejection type shit, not a continuation, you don't want to see a strong push into your zone like this, bro. You want to see more of a calm retracement into it. But yeah. So there was no entry here. I shouldn't have taken this. That was the first trade. Second trade. No, that was the second trade. Don't get confused. This was the first trade. Not this. This was me like back testing some shit because I saw another entry. So let's just get that out the way right now. This was the first trade. What's wrong with the first trade, man? All right, look, I'm gonna show you exactly what the fuck was wrong with this in the first place. So, oh, it was on a 4 minute, by the way. Yup, it was on a 4 minute. So I'm sitting here, right? I'm doing my thing. I'm looking at the charts, and first, let me show y'all what's going on down here. So we bearish. We've been bearish on this pair for a while. Move down, retracement up, move down. This looked like another retracement up, and then another move down, right? So I'm bearish overall, but today I did want to see a deeper. Since we just took this buy side level, you can't even see it. This buy side level got swept. We took that yesterday, around what 6, 7 o'clock at night. Then what did we do? We pushed up into this 4 hour bearish fair value gap, but you can see here. I'll just show y'all. I'll show y'all on the 4 hour. You can see equilibrium of this leg down is up here. We also have a 4 hour order block right here, right? And as y'all just seen, we have a 1 hour fair value gap right here as well. And then we have buy side up here. So I'm like, okay, equilibrium's all the way up here. We're probably gonna retrace up here, take out some of this buy side, tap in deeper to this shit, and then push down, which we almost did. We didn't even tap into the 1 hour fair value gap, as you can see. This shit a little bit lower. We never actually tapped into that. What is this? Shit off my screen, man. Right? So boom, that's just going into the day. I'm bearish overall, but I expect a further retracement. But what do? I take it short before that retracement happens. Why? Why do I do that? Because on the 4 minute, again, we took out this buy side level first too as well, and we already tapped into this 4 hour bearish fair value gap. So I know in the back of my head it is possible that we just go down from here. It's very possible. We don't have to retrace the equilibrium every time to a premium. So I see this. Look, we slowly moving down. Boom, boom, boom. If you look, every group of highs, let me take this off. Every group of bullish candles, look, that doesn't get disrespected. That doesn't get disrespected. We did close above it, but we didn't close above the wick type shit. We closed within that zone. This never got to push down out of it, but this got to push down out of it. Does that get disrespected? No. What do we call that? That's bearish order flow. All of this right here is bearish order flow. We do get a little push up, then we consolidate, push down. Strong push through this low right here. Strong push through this low. Boom. Fair value gap. What do we do after we respect this fair value gap? We push down. So we were right here. I got to my charts. Let me get this out the way. I got to the charts. This was after I analyzed G when I was on the 5 minute when I was analyzing it, so I didn't notice this little shit right here. I was still expecting a further push up. I didn't acknowledge that we might push down first. I did a general outline of what I thought price would do throughout the day. I wasn't getting real specific in my pair yet because it was still pre-market, and this was like the second pair that I analyzed. I still had 2 more pairs to go. So I come to the market, 8 o'clock. That's right here. This is 8:04. And I realized, okay, this is actually a setup, bro. This is a setup right here. Stop right here. Target these lows. Boom. I'm like, we're definitely taking out this 147,451. This right here. We're taking out this level right here for sure. And you can see in my YouTube video, I said that shit, right? But obviously, I missed the move. I can't get in now. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm just watching price. Boom. Not emotional at all, by the way. I'm not emotional at all. I missed a move, but it was a pre-market move. It was like 756. That's still pre-market. And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't see that move. And it was on the 4 minute again. So I was chilling. I see this fair value gap get formed. I'm like, okay, bet. Fuck what we were seeing before. Fuck everything that we just saw. What is going on now? What can I get an opportunity now? We already have confirmation we want to go lower. I know this is gonna get hit. Okay, boom. Let's get in right here. Let's get in right here. Put my stop right here. I don't think my stop was right there actually. I don't think my stop was right there. I think my stop was up here. And my first target, as you can see, was down here. Boom. My stop might have been at this low, actually. Where was my stop? Oh, it was right there, bro. I'm watching a video on YouTube right now. $147,426. 147,624. 147,642. Jesus Christ, bro. 642. That's what. Nigga, where's my entry then? 147. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. Hold up. My bad, bro. I'm acting like a little dumbass that ain't never used this shit before. My entry was 4-4. Okay, this is it. No, that's not it. 179. 42. 42. Alright, this was my entry. This was TP1. This was TP2. My entry was right here. I had my stop all the way up here. I don't know why it wasn't above the high. I think I meant to put it above the high, but then on MT4 I probably adjusted it wrong. Or I put it at the 5-minute high right here. Not really, but fuck it. I don't know why my stop is specifically at that level. But I was trying to put it around these highs because ICT will tell you, well, I learned this from ICT, the 2022 mentorship, when a high is rebalancing price. So this high right here is rebalancing this 4-minute imbalance. A fair value gap is an imbalance. It was rebalancing this imbalance, this inefficiency, and then it pushed down, creating a high. This high is known as an intermediate high, right? And these highs should not be broken. If this is broken, it invalidates the whole trend. Your whole trade idea is wrong. But we get a push down. So I'm like, okay, cool, right? My bad, I'm trying to talk fast. I still gotta journal these trades. I'm technically journaling right now, but I like writing my shit down. So this gonna make my thoughts flow a lot easier once I get on the goddamn spreadsheet though. But yeah, so I'll put my shit right here. I'm like, cool. Where did I go wrong in this trade? Because this is a valid setup. This is a very valid setup. What's wrong with this trade? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it is I didn't take anything off right here. Now my rules is minimum target 1 to 2. This isn't even a 1 to 1. But I took nothing off here, bro. Why is that a problem if my rules is a 1 to 2? That's a problem because now I'm targeting these low ass areas that I don't actually have any conviction. I don't even know if we, in this video right here, this video that I'm watching, it's a YouTube video. It's called Live Trading UJ and GU 2 L's Forex Journey Episode 2. This is on this channel that I'm finna post this to. What's it called? I literally said, are we actually gonna push down here though? And then I zoomed out like this and I said, well, yeah, we took this buy side level, so we should continue to push down. That's bad logic. Just because we took out this buy side level, yes, we should expect to see some sell side after we get displacement down, after we respect some fair value gaps, after order flow shifts. Yes, then we can expect the sell side level to get hit. But this setup that I was talking about that I seen, I was only really confident in this level getting hit, right? I said, I bet this plays out. I was betting that we would definitely hit this shit right here. And I was right. We did end up hitting that. But I didn't say, I bet this gets hit. I bet this gets hit. I bet this gets hit. I didn't know if that would get hit or not. I had no idea. This right here, I knew it was a very high probability that we would. So now I'm taking a trade that I don't really know if we're going to hit those levels or not. I'm really just guessing. That's known as gambling. Yes, the setup is good. It is good. The entry is good. Yes. We have enough confirmation that we're going lower. Yes. But your target has to align. If you have a target, nigga, you could know for a fact the market is going down with every confluence in the world. But if you enter right here, if you enter right there, and then you fucking target the middle of nowhere, because it has a great risk reward, fucking 1 to 13, that's still a gamble, bro. That's still some dumb shit. Right? So mine wasn't that extreme. I was being strategic about it, but I still didn't know if we were going down there, which means it's a gamble. You need to know exactly where your price target is. You need to have confidence that we are going to that level. That's part of trading. That's part of your entry, everything, bro. I didn't do that. Now, why did I put my first TP right here? Because it's a fair value gap, and I knew, okay, we might not come all the way down here. Let me shorten my take profit to somewhere a little bit more manageable, more probable. Okay, well, I see this big ass run to the upside with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 imbalances. Okay, cool. We're probably gonna fill in some of these. So I'm gonna put my my first TP right here at the last imbalance. Perfect. Second TP down here, obvious, it's a sell side range, and this isn't supposed to be bearish. This isn't supposed to be purple. And there's another fair value gap within it, and that's not completely closed up, as you can see. Look, we still have that tiny little baby gap right there. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. So I'm like, okay, cool. We could fill in that fair value gap and take the sell side level. And I think those were my only TPs. I don't know if I targeted. Yeah, I didn't target London. So the setup was okay. No, the setup was good, but the target levels is the problem. The price targets, that was the problem. And I could have taken, no, I had to take contracts here. I at least move my stop to break even. But it's still a 1 to 0.95, which is fucking terrible. And I had too much pride to close anything. I didn't even think about closing. I ain't gonna lie. Would I close now? No, I probably just wouldn't get into the trade at all. I just wouldn't get into the trade. I'm not the type to move my stop to break even when no profit has been taken, and I'm not the type to take profit before I plan to. Especially not at no 1 to 9.5 or whatever the fuck I said. Less than a 1 to 1. That's fucking ass. So this trade should have really never been taken. That's the first problem. The price target's problem number 1. What's number 2? Wait, what's this right here? Low key, I could have waited for. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I shouldn't have taken the trade. But what's the second problem? Hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick. This right here. What the fuck does that look like? I'm gonna go back one more time and let y'all see that. What does that big ass candle look like right there? Everybody take a guess. This candle right here. What does that look like? Look at the time. Look at the time on the 5 minute. What does this candle look like to you? News. Yes, it was news. It was fucking news, bro. In my rules, it says it right here. In my rules, wait 15 minutes after news to enter. I was supposed to wait until 8:45 to get into any trades. But what happened was, yesterday I took a trade during news and it pushed price in my direction and I ended up winning. What do you think that's gonna do? It's gonna reinforce the habit. It's gonna make me think, okay, cool. I won yesterday when I took a trade during news. What do I think is gonna happen this time? I'm probably gonna win when I take a trade during news again. That's not logical, but that's how my brain works. That's how the mind works. Now, I should have known better. Yesterday was not. What was the news today? The thing, the thing that I need to do, like I think taking trades during news is not a bad thing. This is preliminary GDP, bro. That is completely different than CB consumer confidence. This did not affect the market barely at all. It barely put any volatility into the market, bro. It was still kind of moving slow. This right here, that shit, preliminary GDP, bro, it only happens, what, quarterly? 4 times a year? Dog. That's some shit that's gonna really, like hit the markets, bro. It's the broadest measure of economic activity and the primary gauge of the economy's health. You think when news data specific about the entire economy comes out, news isn't gonna go crazy? That was this is the second problem. It's not even taking a trade during news. Even though my fucking rules say don't take a trade before news, wait 15 minutes till after news. I was watching ICT, and he said he specifically waits for red folder days because there's more volatility in the markets, and it usually pushes to where your sentiment, to where your bias is anyways. The thing is, with me, I don't know the different news data. So I'm over here like, oh, preliminary GDP. Okay, cool. We have news at 8:30. I'm not even, I read this, but I didn't take into account how big of a factor it is. And I'm really not realizing what it is until just now when I read it to y'all. CB consumer confidence, what's that? Financial confidence is a leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for majority of overall economic activity. So that's still a big deal somewhat, but it's only a leading indicator of consumer spending. That's it. Consumer spending, that's one aspect of the entire economy. GDP is that's literally the thing people look at. Okay, what's the GDP? Did it go up or down from last year? They're looking at that very specifically, and that's, like it says right here, the primary gauge of the economy's health. You can't trade news during that time, bro. You can't trade news during that specific event. Maybe other news events will help you. They're less volatile. They're less impactful. They could still be red folders, but they're less impactful. So they move price in your direction without going crazy. That shit went, I mean, it wasn't like no CPI or nothing, but bro, look at this shit. Nah, bro. So I just learned to look, you need to know what news is coming out. You need to know how it affected the market in the past days and all that shit. You need, bro, if you're going to do something during live, you better have back tested all the factors, all the variables. You better have back tested that shit, bro. I don't back test news. I literally go and look at the news days for the days that I back test, and I write down the news that I want to avoid, and I don't even back test those days. I just completely skip it. So what do you think I'm going to do when I try and trade news? I'm going to fuck up because I have no experience, bro. You need to back test shit like this. So you need to know what the fuck the news data is that's coming out and how likely it is. How it's likely to move the markets. CB consumer confidence didn't move the markets like that yesterday. This shit moved the markets like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker, bro. Look at this shit. Like, this shit is... These are the regular size candles, and then this shit jumps off your fucking screen. Look at the fucking wicks, bro. I can't even fit it all in at one time. No homo, bro. Pause. But look, like, you see what I'm saying, bro? So that's the problem with this trade. That's a little trade recap, trade review. Now, what the fuck is going on with what was I talking about before? This right here was one of the trades I said I would come back and look at with y'all. Why didn't I take this trade? Because I lost 2 trades already, and my rules is after 2 L's, get the fuck off the charts. Go do some other shit. Get the fuck off the charts, bro. Don't even look at the charts no more. Because you finna be a little emotional. Maybe you're not emotional, but you have the potential to be. And I don't want to fuck up my account or my capital. Right? So, what was up with GJ today? I don't even remember. But we about to read what I put this morning. GJ swept some lows, tapped into a daily bullish fair value gap. That's this right here. And a 4-hour imbalance. That's this right here. Started to push back up, but we are in a recent downtrend. That's this right here. Well, that's all this actually. Downtrend. Since, well, it started on Friday the 24th, and so it's been like 2 weeks. Wait, what? 2 weeks? I think it's been like fucking 5 days. You dumbass. Anyways, and we created relative equal lows at equilibrium of the previous leg up. Where is equilibrium? Previous leg up. Oh, it's literally at equilibrium. Literally. That's this sell side level right here. I'm gonna mark it in blue. Okay. I'm just trying to get this in a place where I can read it. So we made... Okay, so we're in a recent downtrend. We made relative equal lows at equilibrium. So we were above equilibrium at this point. Also, I'm finna go back and show y'all, but notice. Wait, I'm gonna read this first and then I'm gonna point it out. I see us coming to sweep some buy side, then pushing down to take out 168,583. What does this say right here? 168,583. That's this sell side level. And we took that out at 6 o'clock. 168,583. We are trading above midnight open. That's what I was about to point out. Midnight open on all of these, we were... Well, I'll go back through and check it because I don't know for sure, but we were trading above midnight open. This is known as a Judas swing. When we expect bearish price action throughout the day, we're expecting us to open. What can I use for this? We're expecting price to open right here, right? Boom. Make the high of the day. So we expect price to open, make the high of the day. So a small push up, which is this. Open, small push up above opening price. Then we make a strong push lower. That's what we originally thought price would do, right? Strong push lower. That's this. Boom. So we open right here at this price level. We push up. Boom. Push up. This is known as the Judas swing. Accumulation, manipulation, Judas swing, distribution. Big move down, right? Because we were bearish on the day. And then what do? We come up and close somewhere in close proximity to the low of the day. This is a little long. That's what we expect price to do on a bearish day. Literally, what did we do, bro? Let me go to the 15 minute and show y'all. This was midnight open. Wait, no, this was midnight open right here. So we opened on this red vertical line. Boom. What do? Small push down, push up, boom. So now we above the opening price. That's this. That's this right here. What do we expect? Bearish price action. Okay. Boom. We sweep buy side first off. We sweep buy side here, come up, accumulate some more, sweep buy side again. Then what do? Strong push down. That's the distribution, the big move that we were anticipating throughout the day. And then we push up and close above the low. This is textbook ICT shit, bro. Go study ICT right now if you haven't. If you don't know who ICT is and you're not profitable, go fuck with ICT. If you are profitable, fuck what I'm saying. Do whatever is working for you right now. If you're making money, you got it. Anyways, bro. So, this is literally textbook, bro. I told y'all my target for today was right here. Boom. So what did we do? Again, we were trading above midnight open. We're accumulating. We sweep this buy side level. We come down. Really fucking around. Nothing's really going on in this area. Then we sweep this buy side level. Immediately, we get accumulation right here. A strong move down. Through multiple swing lows. Did we have any strong moves down through swing lows in any of this action right here? In any of this action right here, did we have any strong moves down? Yeah, okay, you might say this. Well, where's the swing low? These aren't swing lows. That never got broken. Okay. Well, where's the next strong move down? This right here? There's no displacement, first off, so that's invalid. And this ain't really no swing low because this low is lower than this low, but it's higher than this low. A swing low is like this, where you got a low, you got a higher point to the right and a higher point to the left. That's a swing low. We don't get that shit. No move through it. We push up, create relative equal highs, because we never took this. Push back down, no swing low gets broken through. That's not a swing low. That's not a swing low. That's not a swing low. Okay? Come down, we sweep all of these little lows right here. That's also relative equal lows. Then we push up. Let me get this out the way. All right, then we sweep this buy side level. We never close above this at all. We wick it, and then we come up and wick it again, close below. Come up, wick it again, close below. Come up. I don't even think we got it at that point, but we might have wicked it again, close below. And look, the candles are getting progressively smaller. At least the range between them. The bodies themselves they're also getting smaller right here, but the range. This high is right here, and the low is right here. This high is right here, low is right here. That's about the same. But then right here, right? High here, low here. Then the next candle smaller. Next candle smaller. And then we get this strong push through what? A swing low right here. This is a low. Let me get rid of swing low right here, right? Swing low right here. Boom. So again, why is this a swing low? Because this is a low. To the right, a higher high. To the left, to the right, a higher low. To the left, a higher low. That's a swing low. What do? We push through it with displacement. A fair value gap is there. That means we know displacement is present. This is an energetic move to the downside through one swing low, through two swing lows. At that point, all we need is a retracement into this 5-minute fair value gap, and then we're gonna see lower prices. I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10, but 7 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, maybe even 9 times out of 10. Never 10 out of 10. That's not possible. But this is trading. Anyways, we push up into it. And I had already lost. This was around 9:40. I had already lost twice. I don't remember exactly what point I called this shit out. I think we had already. I think we were like right here. I know we didn't have this move yet. I'm gonna check for y'all right now. I'm gonna check for y'all right now. We could really come up. We swept internal right. Yep. This candle right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put a box around it. Oh, I need to plug in my fucking laptop. Don't worry, we're plugging you in. You're not gonna die. All right, this candle right here. Well, fuck that. That's not working. This candle right here. Nope, not that. That candle right there is literally forming as I'm looking at this shit. As I'm marking this shit out, this candle is forming. So we had just tapped into this, right? So fuck the 1 to 10 that I caught. Fuck the 1 to 10 that I caught. I mean, I didn't catch this. I did not catch this. I called this out. I had already taken 2 L's. So I was like, nah, I cannot take this trade. It's kind of sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of fucking sad. Like, damn, why did I have to take 2 dumbass trades? Why did I have to make 2 mistakes? Because I could have caught this trade right here, bro. This beautiful fucking setup, I could have caught it. But nope. Anyways, you fucking learn. I always take some dumbass trades and then I see a good setup and then I take that one and then it wins, bro. Like if I was on one of them days where I did it, where I was like, fuck the rules, bro, I'm just gonna do this shit, which is bad, always bad every time. That's why I didn't do it. I would have made all of my losses back and plus like fucking 30% or some shit. But this was not the first. Oh, this was the first target. Okay. That was the first target. And let's say I didn't catch this whole move because I wouldn't have. This candle was still forming. Let's say I just got in at the close just to be safe, right? I put my stopper right here, got in at the close. Okay, boom. I wouldn't target this as the first target, obviously. I would probably target the low of this fair value gap, just like y'all saw on UJ. I'd probably target that. Then boom, I'll target this. And then, it's off to the races. So that's a 2.5. That's a 3.9. And this all the way down here, well, first off, A3. Okay, 3 pips now. That is a 1 to 5. So literally half of what I would have had before, but that's still a great trade, bro. That is still a beautiful trade. And the candle was really closer to this open right here, but it doesn't really matter. A 1 to 5. Yeah, it would have took literally all day to hit 6 o'clock. But the trade hit, and I told y'all I was gonna show y'all how this would how this plays out after work. So yeah, that's a nice ass trade, bro. My back itches, my bad. This is what you want to see, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no, seeing the market do exactly what you wanted it to do is beautiful. I just need to work on my executions, bro. I need to work on myself. I can't be taking I can't be doing this dumb shit, bro. Like, setting price targets, setting take profits in random levels just because it's a swing low is fucking dumb. Just because it's a sell side level and there's relative equal lows is not enough, bro. You need more confluences, bro. You need to know exactly why it's gonna go to that specific point. And again, I say no, you never know what's gonna happen in the markets ever. It's not possible. But you have to know. based on your strategy, based on what you've learned. You have to know where the fuck it's going and why it's going there. You might be wrong, but you know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, well, I think it's going here. I don't know, it might not, but I'm going to put my price target there anyways. That's what I did. That's some rookie ass shit. And I know better. But I'm identifying my mistakes and I'm progressing every day. What else did we do wrong today? News. You need to know what's going on with news, bro. Not on like it's not enough to know news is coming out. You need to know what news is coming out. How is it gonna affect the market? Is it gonna be less volatile, or is it gonna be a stop rate type of event where price wicks in both directions, stopping every fucking body out, and you get lucky if it hits your TP? Like that ass is just luck because it goes one direction, then it goes the next direction. I'm not trading before news anymore, even though ICT recommends it. I don't even know if he recommends it necessarily. He doesn't recommend trading at all, so I can't say that. But he said it helps. Now, one thing I've been seeing recently, yesterday and today, this Judas swing shit. I thought it was some dumb shit before. Like I thought he was just talking shit, but I'm actually seeing it, bro. Like price literally came up and then had a strong move down and then came up again. Like it literally is opening like this right here. It's literally opening like this. Every bar does it. It literally opens. This is a bearish candle, right? It's red. Opens, has a small push up, a big push down, and then a retracement back up. This one's bullish. What did we do? The opposite. We had the open, we had a small push down below the open price, then a big push up, and then a retracement close slightly below the high. So that's literally how the candles fucking move and operate. You really never gonna see a candle open, have a strong move down, then have a strong move back up, then have a strong move back down, and then close. That's not how it works, bro. You're not gonna see all of that in one day. When shit like that happens, that's when you get dojis and it doesn't move as much. But yeah, man, this trade would have worked out and it would have been beautiful. Guess what? I would have been able to take it if I stuck to my rules. Not even if I stuck to my rules, if I didn't take two bad trades. Again, the setups themselves were not bad in terms of the model, right? UJ, this model wasn't bad right here. This wasn't bad at all. But then once this happens, once we take this level, anything goes, bro. We don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. But that's what I said in the trade too. I was aware while I was trading. I was like, okay, look, we just wicked this level. I don't know if we're going this low. It's very likely that we come up and stop me out, take out some of these highs, and then push lower. And what did we end up doing on this pair? Did we push lower? Yes. Yes, we fucking did. We did exactly that. We came up, swept these highs, and then had a strong ass push lower. Exactly as I thought. And guess what? Guess fucking what? What is this right here? Now we traded way above it. I ain't gonna lie. We came way above it. This is a doji type of day. But we still pushed above it and then had a strong push down. All you have to do is catch the move somewhere in here. You don't even gotta catch it down. You could have caught this uptrend right here. You could have fucking caught this. Or you could have caught this. You feel me? Or you could have caught fucking this right here. After we sweep this sell side level and we start retracing back up to this buy side level. You could have caught that. No matter what you catch, you can catch some. But literally look. You can see it, bro. Let's see how the daily looks. Yeah, more of a doji type of thing. What about you? I ain't even go over gold yet. Damn, my fucking blanket tripping. GU, we open slightly above, then we push down. And I was bullish on this day. I was bullish on GU today overall. I wanted to see us tap into this and then explode to the upside. We might have a big we might have a big move up tomorrow based off of this right now. But we opened above, push down, so now we're below it, and then we gotta push up. This was a doji candle, so again, this Judas swing shit is mainly for big expansive days. On a doji day, it's obviously not gonna happen because it's a consolidating day that's going up like this, and it's a consolidating day that looks like this. Basically, today was literally this right here. Small move up above the opening of the open. Big move down. Big move up. Move back down. Consolidation. And now this is where we at. Slightly below the open. We got wicks to the upside, wicks to the downside. And then we close right here. Which literally creates the open. The high. The low. The close. I guess that's a little bit inaccurate because look how fucking anyways, let's go over gold real quick. I don't remember what my bias was for gold either, but it looks like we consolidated a lot. Do we even have you here, gold? Where are you at? Oh, you all the way over here. Alright, that's completely honest on gold. I need a little more structure on gold, but I am bearish. We swept the buy side level and started to retrace down, swept some 5-minute sell side, but I don't think that is the target of this retracement. It's not close enough to equilibrium yet. We're in a bearish 1 hour fair value gap that we almost disrespected. I think we sweep these 5-minute highs that we are under and then see a further push down. I want to see 22,750 get taken today. Let's see what happens. Okay, what's 22,750? We're about to see. What the fuck is that? Down here? Yo, what am I talking about, bro? Yeah, when I did say today, I was like, is it really gonna hit today though? But another doji day. We probably gonna retrace into this today since we made this gap. I do expect a retracement tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, we disrespected this shit. We're actually bullish today. So my bias on gold was wrong. This was just a potential trade. I did not take it. So in terms of trades, I would have been 2 for 4. I mean, 1 for 4. But at the same time, I didn't take this trade for a reason. This was at the same time GU was happening. We had this push up. The gold and GU move pretty similar as well. But again, it's being compared to the US dollar. So I would expect a slight similarity between them. But there is interesting because there's a very strong similarity between all the USD pairs that I trade. GU, UJ, and gold. They all move. Gold and GU move similar, positively correlated. UJ is negatively correlated to GU. It's almost always opposite. And I was thinking about it, I was like, USD must be a strong pair. Like, it must be strong. Because these are all one factor within the pair. It's just one, the USD is one variable in the double varied pair type shit. There are two currencies that make up a pair, yet USD is the same variable in all of these, and they're moving very similarly. They're making the same legs up, same runs up to certain levels, and then the same runs down. Like, if gold, or let's say, if GU was a stronger pair, if goddamn the British pound was stronger and more influential, the USD part wouldn't really affect it as much. But we look at UJ and it's literally completely inverse most of the time. Yeah, USD, JPY, the JPY and the GBP are different. You see what I'm saying? The only thing the same is the USD. So that's what's keeping them correlated. And then USD is keeping USD, and it's keeping gold correlated to GBP. I hope that makes sense, bro. I really do. I was kind of rambling just now, but it's making me think I should use DXY. I'm gonna do a quick analysis of DXY real quick. Okay, so we look bearish, obviously, for the week. For the past few weeks, we swept this buy side level. I need to turn this back on. I forgot why I took it off for y'all. How is that even possible? What am I looking at, bro? Where is my shit? Why do I not have the crosshair? What's going on? Oh, there you go. Okay, fuck. I'm about to change the background too, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see what the fuck red would look like. But I'm finna do this real quick. I'm not trying to just fuck around the whole time. Oh, that shit look weird as fuck. Yeah, I'm not fucking with it at all, actually. But yeah, it looks like we're pushing down. We look bearish. We came up, filled this fair value, got pushed down, which is also respecting this baby order block. Boom, push down. We did just take out this level though. It's gonna be an all-nighter, bro. No kizzy cap. Why? Because I'm fucking crazy. I'm about to recently the family's fridge has been broken. And just the freezer been leaking for multiple months. They try and blame it on me. They fucking around, but the joke is that I'm the problem with everything. Like I'm always breaking shit and leaving food around and shit like that. Like like ramen and shit. Like I'll make some ramen and I don't even fucking know, bro. Basically, that's the joke though. Is that I just be doing shit at random times in the day, random times at night, and that's basically fucking what we said. I broke the freezer. That's not the point of the story though. Goddamn, man. The point is, we were trying to have somebody come up and look at it, and they keep saying like a fridge is like $1,000. That's too much money. And I've been fucking with them like, damn, we should get a new fridge. Like, we need a new fridge. We might as well just get a new fucking fridge. Like, I just be saying shit. And I'm really just egging them on a little bit, my mom and her boyfriend, because I know they don't want to pay that much for a fridge, bro. $1,000. They not trying to pay $1,000 for shit. They barely have that. And I was like, fuck it, I'm finna buy them a fridge, bro. I'm just gonna do it. I got a little bit of bread saved up. Yeah, 1,000. Like, I would not spend 1,000 for any other reason, bro. I would not, bro. Fuck no. Save your money, bro. But I love my family, bro. And one of the strongest, like, motivators for me, one of the strongest reasons, my why, the purpose, the reason why I sacrifice sleep and stay up all night looking at charts, the reason I go to the gym even when I don't want to go to the gym, and I go box even when I don't want to box, is because I know, first off, those are building discipline, but it's creating me into the man that's going to be able to protect and provide for my loved ones and for my family. That's literally my biggest why. I want to be able to provide for my family. I want to be the nigga. I don't want it to be a collective thing either. I want to be the one who does it. I don't want it to be like, oh, Brandon has a decent job. He's making like $100K a year. He helps out with this, that, and the third. No, I want my entire family to be relying on me. And hopefully they can do their own shit too, so they don't have to rely on me. But I want them to be able to rely on me, and all of us still be comfortable. I can still live the lifestyle I want to live, and they can do all the shit that they want, and they can live how they want. That's the reason I want to trade, bro, because it brings time freedom, and there's no cap on how much you can fucking make, bro. There's no cap on how much you can make, bro. So I could make, like, I could really dead ass make. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be me in a couple years. It might be a while, but I could make 30,000 in 15 minutes, and then go chill with my family, bro. 30,000. Some people make that in a whole year. I could make that in 15 minutes and go chill with my family. Go send my sisters 10K or some shit. I don't know. I'm just thinking about shit. I could just easily pay their bills. Give my mom. I could make 30K in a day. Give my mom 10K a month. Easy as fuck. 10K a month. I could give her 30K a month. And now she living fucking fantastically that she ain't never lived before. Right now she gets paid $1,300 a month. So you can see why $1,000 fridge is something, bro. $1,300 a month. You spending your whole monthly check. You spending 1/12 of your salary on one item, bro. That's fucking crazy. So, anyways, the reason I do all this shit is to protect and provide for my family. Like, I want to be able to give them everything they want and they not have to do shit. Like, I just want to be like the person that they can rely on no matter what happens. If everybody got fired, Brandon got us, we good. Like, they don't have to stress at all. That's what I want. Like, with trading, I could literally make 30K in a day and I could go chill with my family. Or after that hour that it took me on the charts, after that hour passes, I got a whole day to work on another business, bro. And now I have the capital to put into it. Like this shit has so much. This is a cheat code. This is the meta in the game of life, my nigga. Trading is the meta, period. Being disciplined, because if you're disciplined, you can do anything that you want in life. Because discipline is just being able to say, okay, I'm going to do this. I don't care how I feel, I am going to do this, and then doing it. If you have the ability to do that, you have control over your mind, you can do anything in this world. So being disciplined, being somewhat intelligent, and like intelligence in the sense of being able to um, plan out how you're gonna get to where you want to get to, and then being able to make adjustments when that plan gets fucked up and deviated from, and you get thrown off your path. How to get back on your path? What's the best route back to it? Like let's say you in the woods, you trying to get to the end. You got an end point. You in the woods hiking towards a cabin. And you have a set path, but then there's a bee's nest or some shit. You getting chased by bees, and now you like, damn. Now I got to get back to the path. What's the fastest route? You can't go back to the path because you're not there. You got to take a new route to get back to on track. Sometimes that shit helps you out and you get closer without even realizing. But that's the meta. Trading discipline and having the intelligence and the ability to, it's not even intelligence, just the ability to adapt. That's the meta in life. But anyways, back to what I was saying about the goddamn fridge, bro. I'm going all the way off track. I normally would not spend 1,000. It's really 1,300 to be exact. I would not spend that much money, but these are the people I do it for, bro. I don't have to wait until I'm making thousands in a day to start providing and helping out with my family, bro. I can do it right now, feel fulfillment right now, today. So I'm about to surprise him, man. The handyman is supposed to pull up tomorrow around 5. I'm finna skip the gym in the morning. I'm gonna have to go after work again. Um, I'm finna skip the gym in the morning, go to Lowe's at 6. Damn. I just realized, bro. Damn. My Bitcoin transfer takes 3 to 5 days to hit my account. And I don't have enough money in there. Damn. I'm gonna have to ask all the employees if they have Bitcoin, bro. If they have crypto.com fucking, if they got some type of crypto wallet that I can send the money to and then they can pay for me. That's what's gonna have to happen. I don't know, God's gonna make it work, but I'm finna go to Lowe's at 6 a.m. I went today and I made my nose itch like motherfucker. I went today and I did I sold like half of the Bitcoin that I have for around 1,500. Cause I moved most of my Bitcoin over to BitTensor. So yeah, most of my money's over there now. I sold $1,500 worth of Bitcoin. So now I only have around like 1,200 invested and it's worth about $5,000. That's all I have left in that bitch. But yeah, I'm finna go and get the fridge tomorrow. And yeah, I'm finna surprise my family with it. And why did I even bring that shit up? Why did I bring that shit up, bro? It was a specific reason. I don't know, man. But it's funny because like my I was talking to my stepdad, and I just be trolling my family. Like I just be going along with what they say. Like they literally have no clue what I do. They have no clue I even got this YouTube channel up. I'm not even posting for real yet. All my videos are unlisted. My 2 videos that I posted, I might post this one for real though. They don't know that I trade, bruh. And it's been fucking damn near 7 months now that I've been locked in, like really doing this shit every single day, back testing every single day. They don't know that I trade, and basically, my routine is wake up at 4 a.m., go to the gym, come home get to the charts around 7, trade from 7 to 10, then go to work until close. The other employees begin there around fucking 7, 8 in the morning. So when I'm getting home from the gym, they're getting to work. And I still have like 3 hours of trading to do. And my stepdad is like the manager at the job. I wasn't even supposed to be an employee. I was supposed to go and help him with the job for like 1 or 2 days, and I turned into an employee. But basically, I come in around 12 every single day, 11, 12, 10, around there. And then I just be leaving when I want, usually at close, so I can make the most money. But the joke is like, he was joking with me. He was like, yeah, we was talking about some other employees, and then my sister asked about me. And he was like, Brandon doesn't even come in, like he only works half days. And I be laughing like, yeah, I just pull up and then chill and then I leave. Like it's a pretty easy job. Like I love my job. I just be fucking with him. Like we all joking around. And then he was like, that nigga say, yeah, he's gonna be real mad when he got to get a real job and he actually has to work for real. And I say, yeah, I'm gonna hate that shit. And I just started laughing and just talking shit basically like, yeah, that's gonna suck. Whole time I know I'm never gonna have a real job, bro. I'm gonna be doing this schedule until I make it, until I'm profitable, bro. This schedule right here, this exact schedule, I'm doing this shit until I fucking move out. Even when I'm making thousands in a day and I'm still going to work, I'm still only working half a day because trading comes first. This nigga really thinks I'm finna have a regular job. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna work here until I'm like 70 or 80 years old and then just, until I'm miserable with life and my back hurts and all this shit. And I'm saying it with some sarcasm. They know I'm like joking, but from their perspective, what else am I gonna do? I ain't gonna lie, if I was them, I would be on my ass, bro. They literally think I just wake up at like 12. They know I go to the gym in the morning, but they think I stay up all night, probably watching YouTube, which is kind of true. Watching ICT though, trading. Watching YouTube or Netflix or some shit. I stay up all night, then I go to the gym, then I come home and sleep until 12, and then go to work. And then come home and do whatever I do in my room. That's what they think. Nigga, from their perspective, they should be on my fucking ass. They should be worried about me. Nigga, you dropped out of college and now you're fucking working a part-time job for $16 an hour. Do you see any way out of this? I can't believe that's what they think I'm doing, bro. I really can't. Like, who do you think I am, bro? You think I'm really about to stay in this job for the rest of my life? You think that's how little I think of myself? Man, if my family knew how arrogant I was, bro, how fucking cocky I am on the inside, I don't know if it's arrogance if you ain't really, like, outwardly arrogant. I don't know. Because when it comes to talking to people and we talk about our futures, I'm very, very humble and I, like, downplay everything. Like, I'm like, yeah, I might do this, that, and the third. Or, yeah, like, I remember my friend, and this is one of my friends that knows I trade. I was like, yeah, I'm giving myself like 7, 8 years to get rich. I think I'm going to be rich in like 4, 5 years from right now. But this is all shit I keep in my head. So if my family knew how cocky and how arrogant, I should say how confident I am, because I'm not outwardly saying this shit. So if my family knew how confident I am and how much belief and faith I had in myself and my goals and my ambitions and how high they are, they would look at me as a completely different person. And if they could see all the intricacies of my life and how I'm building myself up into that person, bro, they would be shocked, bro. They would be fucking shocked. Because, like, bro, I don't know who the fuck they think I am. Like, that has no disrespect to them. I really have no idea who they think I am. I have no idea what their perception of me is. Like, do you really think I'm about to stay in this basement for the rest of my life? You really think I'm about to work at this job getting paid $16 an hour for the rest of my life? Even if I get a raise getting paid $30 an hour, $50 an hour, you think I'm doing that for the rest of my life? You think I'm about to work a job? What? Come on, bro. A job? Bro, I was saying this in one of my other videos. I'm already done with the trading shit. Now I'm really just talking, but I have shit to do, so I can't talk forever, but I just love talking, bro. I love thinking about this shit. So this is my last point, and then I'm getting the fuck off. But hold on, let me maximize my face. I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah, man. I think I'm gonna work a job, bro. My nigga, I could barely stand school, bro. I could barely stand school, bro. Stand. I didn't say stand. I could barely stand school. I could barely tolerate that shit, bro. Like 11th grade, when I finally got my car and I was driving to school, bro, I would drive to school and sit in the car during first period. I would be early to school some days, and I would just sit in the car. I would go to sleep. I would read a book. I would sit there and think, not listening to no music, just sit there and think. Sometimes I would listen to music, but it was usually on low, and I would be thinking in the background. You feel me? It's like I was skipping school. I was averaging like a full day of school missed every day, but I always went to school, so I wasn't actually missing a full day of school. I would just skip like 2 or 3 classes every day. I might leave school early, or I might pull up and then stay in the car for the first 2 or 3 periods, or I might skip a class if we got a test or some shit. I was doing that all week, every single week, every single day, every month, bro. I fucking hated school, bro. I hated being told I have to be here at this time. I have to do this work, and if I don't, then I fail. Hold up. So you telling me I have to go to this building with these kids I don't know. I mean, yeah, you get to know them, but kids I don't know. I literally have to. I have to wake up in the morning, right? From the age I'm 6 years old, I have to wake up in the morning, get on this yellow bus, and go to this building with people I have no idea who you are. I don't know any of y'all niggas. And now I have grown people giving me papers and saying, if you don't do this and if you don't do it well, you are failing at life. What? What? When did I choose to do this shit? How are you telling me I'm a failure because I'm not doing this shit? Because I'm not doing this shit to your standards. So off rip, from the jump, nigga, from the time we are 5 and 6 years old, some of us went to pre-K, from the time we are 4 years old, nigga, do you know how vulnerable and how open your mind is, how programmable your mind is at 4 years old? From the time we are 4, 5, 6 years old, we are already getting pushed into this way of life that we did not choose. This is literally programming. We are literally, okay, go to this place, learn these things that you didn't choose to learn. This is what we are deciding to teach you. Go and learn these things that we think you should learn. And if you don't learn it well, you are dumb. You are stupid. You are failing. And now, guess what? You got the whole population doing that shit. So now you got just, we're social humans, right? So we're comparing ourselves to other people, seeing how good we're doing in life. So if other people are doing well and we're doing bad, even if it's in something that doesn't matter, we feel some type of way about it. Nigga, I could be in a fishing contest. I could give no fucks about fishing. I could be in a fishing contest with 100 people and everybody's talking about that shit. Everybody's like, yo, what's up with this fishing contest? Who you think's gonna catch the most fish? Right? I could catch 0 fucking fish and lose, be the worst one. And everybody else is averaging 3, 4 fish an hour or some shit. I catch 0 in total in the whole contest and I lose. I'm gonna feel shit about myself even if I don't care about fishing, bro. Because everybody's talking about it. Everybody's like, bro, you see what I'm saying? Same shit with school, especially when you getting taught that this shit is important from a very young age, bro. Like, just think about that shit. Literally from the jump, bro. From the moment you are fucking conscious, you getting thrown into this building. You getting thrown into schools where they are programming you to think this way. Where they are telling you, bro, literally, if you don't do this right. If you don't do well on this, you are failing. I don't understand that. How is somebody else determining if I'm a failure? This is your life. This is your life. How is somebody telling you if you are failing, bro? You're the one who determines that. A lot of you are failing, though, because you have goals and aspirations and dreams that you are neglecting, and you aren't disciplined enough or motivated enough to chase. So you are failing because you're not chasing your goals and your dreams. But the goals and the dreams that you have are completely up to you. It's completely unique to you. It's very individualized. So I just really never understood that. Why do I have to go to school? Why do I have to do this? And my dad's like, you have to get good grades. Why? Why do I have to get good grades? Why do grades matter? Why do grades matter in life? Because you have to get a good job. Why do I have to get a job? Why do I have to get a job? I understand you need money, and a job is a baseline. Yes, everybody at some point, unless you got rich parents, you're gonna have to work. You have to build up that foundation so you got that little cushion so you can pull from this little bucket, throw it into a business idea or into a side hustle and make that your full-time income. But you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. I just think differently about this shit. I don't want a job. I don't want to trade my life for money, bro. I already explained that in this other video that I did. I forgot which one. But that school shit is crazy to me, bro. How am I a failure because I'm not doing what you want me to do? I'm not doing what you want me to do, so I'm a failure. What? Like, that's the dumbest shit ever, bro. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I'm not falling for that slavery. I'm not falling for that dumbass shit. No matter how many people think I'm crazy for saying this, I'm not falling for that shit, bro. I'm not going for that, bro. I make my own rules. I live my life how I want to live it. Because if you look at life, bro, if you zoom out and you stop just being so simple, my nigga, don't be simple. Really think about what life is. We are all born equal. We all start out as a baby. Just fucking dumb as shit. We don't know shit, bro. We're blank. We're a blank ass slate, right? That's where we all start out. This life is an experience. There are no rules to life. There is no rules to fucking life, bro. The people who created the rules, the structure that we're living in right now, they're people just like us. I'm a person too. They're not gods. They're not fucking, you see what I'm saying? They're not anything more superior than me. And I'm not superior than them. So why do I have to follow their rules? Why can't I make my own rules for my own life? I don't understand, bro. Why do I have to go to college for 4 years when in my mind, for my life, it makes 0 sense? Why would I do that? Like, please answer that for me, bro. I don't get it, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't buy into all that shit. I'm not a group thinker. I'm not a fucking sheep, whatever you want to call them, bro. I ain't no fucking wolf or nothing, bro. But I'm on my own timing. I'm on my own path. I'm on my own wavelength. I do what I want. I do what I believe in. What I think is good for me based on my life experience, based on what I understand. And I will take in other people's opinions, but those opinions mean jack shit to me. They mean nothing to me, bro. They only mean something if I give them value based on what I've experienced. Okay, this nigga's telling me don't run red lights. Okay. Well, yeah, I do remember one time I was watching this video and this dude ran a red light and a lady had a green light and she was coming and she hit him because he ran the red light. So yeah, that's probably good advice. Okay, this nigga's telling me I should go to school for 4 years. And so is her. She's telling me that too. And so are these people that are around me that I'm in school with. They're telling me I should stay in school. I shouldn't drop out. And so are my professors. And so are my grandparents. They're all telling me I should probably stay in school. But when I look around, where does school lead me? 4 years, okay. I don't have a scholarship, okay, cool. So I'm paying out of pocket. I'm in debt. I got student loans, okay. So when I come out after 4 years, I'm probably gonna be in around 20 to 30K of student loan debt, which isn't that bad, but it's still debt. I'm gonna owe somebody. I'm gonna start below. I'm gonna start in a bad position. Any video game, you don't want to start in a bad position. So that's some experience I have. Like, if I'm in a game based on strategy, I don't want to start off in a bad position, in a losing position, because then you have to work your way back up. And the amount of time it takes to work your way back up, you could have spent that in a good position or a baseline, and you would have been up here instead of at the start. So that's one experience. Okay, that doesn't sound too good. But let's see what's the positive result of college. Okay, I'm gonna get a job, probably, maybe. Some people get degrees and they don't even get a job. Okay, well, if I do get a job, what am I gonna start out at? Well, that depends on my degree. If I want to stay in school for 8 years and be in hundreds of $1,000s of debt, I could be a doctor and make 80, 90, 100K a year. That's pretty good. Oh, so what I make a year will pay off my debt. But when I make 100K a year, but I'm only bringing home 80, and then I have bills and expenses to pay. So how much am I actually saving? And then I gotta pay interest on my student loans. What the fuck? And I already hate school and being told where I want to be or where I have to be at certain times and being told what I have to do. And that's what a job is. Yeah, I'm getting paid good, but I'm gonna be selling my soul for that shit. I'm gonna be giving it up. And that's like the best job I could get out of college. What about a regular job? Less student debt. But now I'm only making like 50, 60K a year. Yeah, I could scale up, but how long does that take? I don't have all the time in the world. This life is short. It's just an experience, and I want to have the best experience possible. Not the experience other people tell me, right? So it's like, is college really going to put me in a position where I feel fulfilled in life? Fuck no. It's not, bro. At all. College is the dumbest shit in the world for me personally. For me and my goals and my vision and my outlook on life. College would be fucking stupid if I went. I don't give a fuck that my dad is telling me I'm stupid for dropping out. I don't give a fuck, bro. At all. I don't care that I look stupid to society. I don't care that my fucking friends in college, not all of them, some of them dropped out like me, but I don't care that my friends in college say, oh, my sister just bought a brand new Benz and she has a good job and she went to college. Is that Benz financed? Well, yeah, she pays it per month. Like, if you ain't buy it cash, anybody can finance a car, bro. So that's not impressive to me. People really saying, like, bro, you're gonna drop out and do what? Now, it is a new age, so there were a lot of people like, hell yeah, drop out, bro, fuck this college shit. Like, maybe like 30 years ago, if I said that shit, people would have been on my ass, but I'm not moved by outside opinions, is what I'm saying. I'm moved by my personal experience because that's all you have in this world. Anybody could tell you anything. The whole world could come to me and say the sky is red or the sky is fucking a random ass color. I'm trying to think. Fucking green. I know the sky is blue because I look up and I see blue. I don't care how many people tell me it's green. I'm not going to believe it because I have my own personal experience. There's nothing more valuable than that. So I'm not about to let somebody's opinion, no matter how many facts they try and bring in, if it doesn't make sense to me based on what I've already experienced in life, yes, they may have more experience than me and I have to take that into account. But as a whole, if it makes zero sense based on what I've experienced or it completely contradicts it, I'm not fucking listening to that shit. I don't care who you are. You could be the president of the fucking United States. I don't care. I literally don't give a single fuck, bro. I'm gonna do what makes sense to me. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna make my dreams happen, bro. I'm going to chase my fucking vision. I'm going to get fulfillment out of my life the way I see fit, the way I know how to do it based on my experience. And if I fuck up and I didn't listen to somebody who actually had good advice, cool. At least I trust in myself. I'm going to learn from that and grow as a person and continue to trust myself, the only person who has my best interest. Versus if I go out on a limb, I'm not going to trust myself. I'm going to trust him. And then it bites me in the ass. Now I lost confidence in myself and I'm in a worse position. Which is worse? I'm going to always trust myself 10 out of 10 times. 110%. Every time I'm going to trust my gut. Because I got my best interest in mind. I know myself the most, more than anybody else in this world. That's why I trust my intuition so heavily. That's why I believe in intuition so much. Some people think it's retarded, and it's not scientific, and it's not logical. I personally believe it is. It's your subconscious mind speaking to you based on what it's learned, that your conscious mind cannot reason, but you follow it, and then you realize, okay, this is what my subconscious was telling me based on what it's learned. And I consciously couldn't understand what it was, but I followed it, and now I can see why I was feeling that way. Now I see why I was feeling that way about that person, and I'm glad I separated myself from them, because now look at where they're at. They would have brought me down. Even though consciously, in the moment, I couldn't rationalize why that was a good decision, I felt it, and I trusted myself. That's all I got, man. That was a long-ass rant. I'm really about to edit this video into 2 videos, and because I've been recording for 1:30. Actually, not, fuck that. I'm just gonna make this whole video 1. This just gonna be long form content, bro. That was deep though. I ain't gonna lie. With everything I just laid out, bro, that might have been the best game I done ever gave on YouTube out of the 3 videos I made. Obviously. I gotta watch some ICT shit. I gotta journal my trade for real. Even though this was kind of like a journal, I gotta really type it in and shit. And yeah, I hope that little rant gave y'all some perspective. You need to trust yourself. You need to follow your dreams. You need to follow your goals. You need to do what you believe in, not what nobody else says. I don't care if it's your mommy or your daddy, bro. I don't care about none of that shit. They're actually the worst people to listen to at certain points in your life. When you're young and you don't know shit, yeah, listen to them. Once you're grown and you can make your own decisions, 90% of the time, don't listen to them because they're trying to get you to play it safe. Notice all the rewards go to the risk takers in life, not the people who play it safe. The people who play it safe have the worst life, which is ironic. You have to take risk in life. It's about experience. That's all it is. There are no rules to this shit. You need to remember that. There are no rules to life. Only the rules you create. Only the parameters you set for yourself. You don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to talk a certain way. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to do certain things. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. You can express yourself in the most unique way possible, the way that only you know how to do, because you are unique. You're bringing your own perspective to this universe. You are an individual part of the fucking infinite universe, and you are bringing your individuality to it. Stop trying to suppress who you are. Express who you are. Don't suppress it, express it, bro. Be yourself in your full nature, bro. That's how you start to get the shit you want. That's how you start to attract the things you really need and really want. The shit that really vibe with you, bro. Because you're being yourself authentically. And when you are completely 100% authentic to who you are, it's very respectable, bro. It's very respectable because a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people trying to hide who they are, bro. Be you, man.